Welcome to WGMI 5 in 5. We are going to be going through the new tournament for today, Front Yard Baseball. Give you a quick look at what that project is all about, give you an idea of where they're headed, and just let you know what we're going to be giving away this week because they are our tournament sponsor. And this is week one of season one of WGMI Racing. So let's take a quick look before we get into the 5 and 5 of how this all works if you're new, or a recap if you have been here for a while. Every Monday and Wednesday, we will do a race entry registration link that is going to be in our Twitter. So you want to make sure that you follow our Twitter, and there will be a race entry link that looks something similar to. Scroll down, it's been a week or two. We'll find one here. Maybe we won't, and we'll just close. There we go. Here we go. So this is a race entry ticket. So you will make sure you're following along with the Twitter, and you will follow the instructions to get your entry ticket. In season one, there most of the time is going to be a way to get bonus points. These are bonus points for yourself, not for your team. So if you come across the answer in a video like today, which we will give you in about 2 or 3 minutes, so you'll actually be rewarded for watching this video. There will be something that says bonus points down below. It's got either a task or something to do or a question that you will answer. There's clues given either in the ticket itself or on this show. A lot of times it's going to be on this show. So you may need to spend 3 to 5 minutes of your day. Well, it's not going to be shorter than 5. So around 5 to 7 minutes of your day, find the clue or task, and that will award you with bonus points. You can also make sure that if you are in the Discord, which you definitely should be, in our Discord as well, you will be able to see that there is a race entry ticket section here, race entry tickets, and we will post the Twitter posts in here as well. So you can make sure you enter by clicking on the Twitter entry there, and then we update a race list with all the people that have entered the race. So that'll be the first thing you want to do. Especially today, we are going to be doing the round one of the Frontyard baseball tournament. So let's get right into that and begin our 5 and 5 for the Frontyard baseball. Let's go ahead and pull up Frontyard baseball and see what's going on over there. All right, let's see if we can do this in 5 minutes. Frontyard baseball, 5 and 5. Here we go. All right, so the creation of the 5 and 5 was or is there were founders. There's 3 of them who were friends and enjoyed playing baseball and video games, so it was a natural fit. They've also been personally giving back to youth and charity since college, and is the main driving factor behind the project. So that's pretty cool. We see a lot of NFTs in the space that do charity, but also have we also see some that do play to enter. So you're going to realize this is kind of a combination of both. They want to make a project that was more than just a pay to play. So they gave each player stats that you'll be incorporated into the play to earn, but they also wanted to give people a chance to earn money on their investment to get a unique experience and being involved. So the goal of this is going to be a play to enter game, which you'll see these stats that I was talking about in just a second. So not only do you get the cool artwork, but each player has stats attached to them that will be used in the play to enter game. I don't know how long I went over the minute, but let's go on to the second subject here. The gameplay and partnership is currently what is going on. So we did mention the stats that are going to be attached to the game. So currently they are finalizing athlete partnerships right now, which is really cool to help the marketing. So they're finalizing athlete partnerships and beginning prototypes for the gameplay. And then marketing is going to be a big step to the new year. So the prototype for the gameplay, I remember a game back in the day, maybe dating myself, was called Backyard Baseball, and I really enjoyed it. It was a more simple game, which was as all were back then, but this kind of gives me the feel of that type of game. So currently, again, working on athlete partnerships, beginning the prototype for the gameplay, and then marketing. And they're starting off right. They're here with WGMI Racing, so we're going to give some of these away. Almost spilled my coffee. Let's not do that. Look at that, stayed under the mint this time. So gameplay and partnership. So what is coming up next in the future for Front Yard Baseball? So in the future, they're looking to create a community that enjoys not only doing cool things in the NFT space, but also doing cool things in the real world. So that way you can get perks if being involved in the community. And so there are plenty of projects, like I mentioned before, that like to do, give back to the community or do good for the community. And then there's also lots of cool NFTs in space that have great utility. And not too many that have the two of them, because a lot of the ones that have great utility can also be a toxic community. And then those that do good for the community don't really have utility. So this is going to blend that, and this is going to create a good mixture of that. And they think that that they have a combination of, also, I've been in talks with some of the team. They seem to have a mature leadership, and that involved with a player experience type of access and a play to enter game that benefits charity. You just see that there is going to be this really cool combination of leadership that has been around for a while, great utility, actually having good intentions, and then actually having some really cool in real world access or perks to it. So that's going to be what is coming up for the future of Front Yard Baseball. And so if you want to, we're going to put a pause, a timeout, because we're going to get into the get involved section. How would you get involved? Bonus points for round one. Remember, if you share this with anybody, you're only hurting yourself, because this doesn't help your team. It only helps you. So if you are registering for the race of round one, your simple task to get 3 bonus points for this race and for the accumulation of the season is to hop into the Front Yard Baseball Discord, and you got to get a high five from someone. So I'm going to show you what this looks like. Check this out. We're going to hop into their Discord here. And again, this is going to be a simple, easy 3 points. I wouldn't share with anybody. I'm going into Front Yard Baseball. I am going to go into the dugout, which is where the interaction happens. You'll have to verify first, and I'll say, hey, can someone give me a high five? Or do this in any way that you want. You get a high five. I want you to tag me, mlingy86. I'm in there. Once that happens, and I will jot you down and give you your 3 points, bonus points. That's all you have to do. I wouldn't say anything to anybody, because again, those bonus points are for you. So let's move on, and we'll come back and see if anybody gives me a high five or if they're gonna leave me alone and sad. All right. So how do we get involved? Let's take off this Discord because I may get left by the time this is over. So how to get involved. So we talked about the stats, and I wanted to take a look at that because it is really cool artwork here. But at the same time, they actually have some cool stats built in there for future utility, and who knows, we may mint one ourselves depending on what gas looks like here right now. So getting involved, this is not just a push to go get and go mint, go buy. Definitely don't join the Discord, which I'll drop a link here, and the link will be dropped in our Discord, so you can go and get a feel for what the community is like. And then also go ahead and take a look at the OpenSea, and you can take a look at the different characters, the different stats. You can get a feel for, I was in their activity. You can get a feel for, it looks like they're close to getting their first 1,000 minted, which is always a really cool milestone. But you can take a look at the characters, take a look at their properties, see what really stands out. You'll see here that when you sort by different properties, here's the stats. They have batting contact, batting power, changeup, curveball, defense, fastball, knuckleball, speed. So these are all going to be things that have utility in the game later down the road. And when you click on a player, you can see here that when you go into the properties, each player has not only their properties based on the cosmetics, but also the levels of their statistics. Like this guy here, I think it's a guy. Yep. Really good batting power, 90 out of 95, not so good batting contact. So these are going to be things that are going to be used for in the future of the game. So go check that out. Go check out the Discord. Go check out OpenSea. And then if you go to their website, they are still minting. And you're really going to want to look out for, they have legendary players who can be minted through the random mint process. And the players are unique in their cosmetic stats, and only one has been minted so far. So I believe I found the legendary one single mint so far. If I go to background, my computer doesn't freeze up on me. Let's go check it out. Background, I'm pretty sure I found it. Diamonds, here it is. So this is the one, I believe, the one legendary right now. So there's still more to mint. You can go mint them at their website. Again, we'll drop the website in here and on our Discord. But let's check out the levels of this guy. Yeah, pretty sure this guy's legendary. He's got all 80 plus statistics, batting contact, 100 out of 100 has to be because I haven't seen anybody else with over 95. So there you go. Now you've had it. Actually, let's check out the gas. That is a 5 and 5. I said 5 and 5 minutes, but sometimes, especially with bringing you new projects, I'll try to do it in 5 minutes, but most likely not going to happen. It's a goal. It's a hope. I didn't even start the timer for this. Let's check what gas is right now so we can see if we can do a live mint right now. If not, then I'm just going to get off here. 120, 110. Nope. That is actually, you know what? I think they might be on the Polygon website. Let me check this again. Let's go check this. I might not have to worry about gas, and I can do this right now. Brilliant. No gas. We're going to definitely mint one right now then. It's a great thing about the Polygon network. Look at that. I would have had to wait till later, but let's do one here with you live. Pretty sure I'm logged into the right wallet. Let's mint now. Let's mint one. Mint your NFT. Ooh. Let's see. Good thing you can't see that. Okay. Had to log into the MetaMask. Confirm. Okie dokie. I believe I did it. Let's see. Oh, it is pending. So I will cut back when this is good to go. All right, we are back, and I just did it. It took me a few minutes to figure some things out on my end, but here is the mint. And heads up, I was worried about gas at first, gas fees, but it's on Polygon, which is fantastic because I didn't have to pay gas. So I set it up. Here was the mint. Let's check out what I got. It actually looks visually pretty cool. Let's see, levels. Whoa, look at this guy. Defense 95 out of 95. That is pretty sweet. Properties, anything kind of rare, not too crazy. I like the bats, like the dots. So you can go have fun with this. Background's really cool on this one. Visually, this one's, I think, pretty ridiculous. And we got a 95 out of 95 fence there. So there is my new Frontyard baseball character. Go check it out. Get your bonus points by just dropping in their Discord and getting a high five and tag me. Oh, by the way, we did. I put us on pause, but checking back into that, we got our. Let's pop it open here. We got our. There it is. There's our high five. Can someone give me a high five? Crypto Sun Devil with it, and someone else came in here, Pablo. The high five. So all you would do, you can just tag me, Emling86, in this, and I'll get notified and see it. Get you your bonus points. But that is our 5 and 5. I know it took a little bit longer, but I'm okay with that because I want to give you some important information on your new project. So make sure you go get your registration done, ask questions if you have any, and represent for your team here. So yeah, let's go week 1, Frontyard Baseball. Thank you for sponsoring us.